taking over after an obvious tumultuous time with this program, and it was a very public ordeal that these guys went through last year. I guess what were the discussions been like in terms of moving forward from that?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that's the past, and things might have happened, and what happened, and those things happen everywhere. Mistakes happen. Kids are going to make mistakes. People are going to make mistakes. None of us are sweeping it under the rug, but we're moving forward from it, and we have to make better decisions, and we just have to be a better program all around, from the top, from me, all the way down to our freshman level. Every kid in this program has to buy into what we're doing. Our kids are wearing masks when they're not in drills, and it's been a learning time, and I've got a lot of relationships with a lot of coaches, and there's a lot of texting going back and forth of asking how you're doing things, how are you getting a lift in, and we've had to adapt, and I think the strength of a good football program or a good group of kids or a team or a program is the ability to kind of overcome some things. And I don't think there's any program in the state that's had to overcome more than these kids in this program. So we continue to do those things. I think we'll be pretty good. But what I'd like to see a little bit more of, I'd like to see our tempo be a little, I'm upbeat. I want to go fast. We're kind of a fast offensive scheme, and that's new to them. Defensively, it was important for me to keep some familiarity with the kids, so I kept a lot of the same staff. But on offense, we're trying to change a lot of things here. And, Coach G and those guys did some great things. Obviously, they won some state championships, put this program in an amazing place. But, I'm a little different style than he is offensively, and I want to see our kids be more aggressive and our tempo. We got great team speed. We just have to turn that over into how we want to attack the offense.
Obviously, at the collegiate level with football, and there's not a single, I think, college team left in Michigan that's going to have a season. How much does that concern you with moving forward with high school?
I can't really pay much attention to that. It's no different than some of the things that have happened around here. My focus is on De La Salle and our kids and our community, and trying to do everything I can to make it a better place and get associated with everybody here, from alumni all the way down to administration, down to our lower levels. And I've been out to some of the schools and seen some of the kids that are around here that are going to be part of this program hopefully in the future, and continue to do everything we can to move this one forward. And we can't sit around and think every day about what's happening at the University of Michigan or Grand Valley, and we feel horrible for those things, but we just can't control it. So let's control what we can control and be the best we can be.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, just how excited are you to get rolling in this week one?
I'd probably be 10 if we were in a normal situation,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. But there's so much reservation about what's going on, and I think there's even in the back of everybody's mind, they're just wondering. So I think the biggest thing is just for us to know what the direction is and do everything we can. I mean, we're totally trying to follow all the procedures and policies and try to keep the kids safe. But no matter what we do, bottom line, we're probably not going to be able to do 100% and be able to put them in the perfect position, because they're, 90% of the time they're not with us. And most of these things are happening when they're not in our watch, or not around us, and not wearing their mask because they're at football practice. But I think our focus, when we get the kids and we get on the field, it probably feels about as normal as things feel. And I tell our coaches that, and I tell all my friends that. The minute I step on the field and I'm coaching football, things feel pretty normal. The minute I walk off, I go to the gas station, I got to put a mask on, reality sets in a little bit. It's kind of tough.
All right.